to oppose tyranny and fight for the rights our Creator bestowed us in the United States Constitution. We are the Prepper Broadcasting Network.
Hello, everyone out there in Internet Radio Land. Oh boy, I should clear my throat before I start talking. This is Dave Jones, the NBC guy. How the heck are you doing today, PBN family? It is Thursday. Gunmetal Armory tonight on PBN. That's right. Our own, very own gunsmith, Dane D, will be on tonight. Answering, he just posted something to YouTube, something about daggers, spikes, and cutting instruments. I'll have to check that out. So I had a nice chat with the Intrepid Commander this morning about Prepper TV and a couple other things. Prepper Camp. Oh my gosh, yes, Prepper Camp is coming up. We only have, I think it's 13 days until we pack up, and 14 days until we actually take off. So I got a countdown on the calendar. Prepper Camp. You got to do it. If you haven't been to Prepper Camp, you haven't really lived as a prepper. It is that good. Yeah, and there's a bunch of things we're going to be doing at Prepper Camp. Just a bunch. Gosh. Hey, but something that's really got me a little bit concerned, and I hope this don't turn into a rant, but if it does, it does. And my concern is this thing on Facebook where you can report someone for being over-prepared. I don't even understand. Can you ever be over-prepared? I don't think so. I don't think that is possible. But here's the thing. You're reporting it to Facebook. What the heck? What is Facebook? I know Facebook is going to turn it over to the government. I know that. I mean, what they're doing is compiling a list. But to what end is... can only be, some kind of nefarious thing. And it's like these red flag laws. You're not a psychiatrist. You're not a medical professional. Well, maybe some of you are, but basically you turn people in just because you're afraid. You're afraid. And I'll tell you, my neighbors know I prepare, so if they turn me in, then I'm screwed. But I'll tell you what, I don't think they'll turn me in because they know that if they turn me in, they're screwed too. Yeah, because I kind of sucked them into my plan, and they know that this house is the hub for whatever's happening, whatever comes down the pike. And I only really have concerns about one of my neighbors, and I don't think they do it because, well, I don't think they drank that much of the Kool-Aid. That's my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see how things shake out here in the near future. And if you don't think we're deep into it, just like the Intrepid Commander said, we are deep into it right now, and that is true. And every day it just reinforces that. Every day the craziness seems to be a little more crazy. Hey, let me go back to Monday night's show with the doc on there. We kind of gave him questions, and he really hit it out of the park. It was a great show. And then Patriot Power Hour, Ben the Breaker Banksters was flying solo, but he did a fantastic job. The most interesting part of that show was he had a listener email him from Sweden. And apparently the Swedish government is telling the citizens to prepare for war with Russia and to have, water stored up and food stored up so that you and your family can survive for weeks. I thought that was fascinating, very interesting. And then the Next Generation was right after that, and they were awesome. Don't miss their show, Sharpening for Survival. And then the Intrepid Commander went over his six buckets, right? 6 kits you can build right now, and it was all different. It's back to the basics, folks. Back to the basics. And that's pretty much what I tell people. That once you have established X, whatever that X is, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 days of food, 2 days of water, keep going back, and doing a little better, at each one. And that's what you need to do. You need to establish a position and improve upon it daily. Right? It's never too late to start. Start now. And my question is to you, what did you do today to get better prepared? And you should be able to answer that right off the top of your head. Also, I want to let you know that we're going to try and put something special together for the 20th anniversary of 9/11. All the hosts are going to record something, and James is going to put it all together. So it should be a very interesting, inspiring show. That's a special show that James is going to put together. So keep an eye out for that. And 9/11. Let's hope on 9/11 we don't have another 9/11. Now that the Taliban is in control of a nation's wealth and a nation's resources, not to mention all the arms and armament that we have provided them free of charge, it's unbelievable where we're at right now in the world and as a country. I think we have to always remain vigilant. If I had a message to pass on today, it's remain vigilant. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, because the next big thing is going to happen. And if you remember how you felt on 9/11, wow. Do you want to feel that way again? Or are you going to prep on for it? I say prep on. Anyway, don't forget to tune in to Dane D tonight. And, greenivative.com. Check out the products. Use Jones15. Get 15% off everything. James talked a little bit about this the other day on his broadcast and the Daily Audio Cache. It's something that should be in every prepper's arsenal. You want to be able to charge batteries, right? You want to have electricity without running the generator, without using solar panels, without having a windmill, right? This is a way to do it with just salt water. So check it out, greenivative.com. Okay, everybody out there in Internet Radio Land, take care and prep on.